Hi, hello, welcome back to my class. The next topic is FC topologies. Could you please tell me what are the topologies we have already come across and what are the topologies you have already seen, like bus topology, star, ring? I hope these are all the topologies that you have already seen. You might have already heard about these all these three: bus topology, star topology, ring topology, and mesh, like this. Likewise, this FC topology also, fiber channels also has some topology conditions. That topology conditions that are described in two ways. FC topologies, FC, FC uses two types of topologies. One is core edge topology, another one is mesh topology. Core edge topology and another one is mesh topology. These are the two different types of topology conditions that are used in fabric design. The fabric design uses two standard types of connecting devices. Okay. First, what we are going to see is core edge topology. Core edge fabric topology. This topology this topology is further classified into two types. One is core tier, second one is edge tier. This uses the switch tiers in the fabric. The edge tier that is usually comprises the switches and offers inexpensive approach to other host. This edge tier, what it offers is inexpensive approach to add switches and host. To add switches and host. This edge tier. This core tier, what it does is it ensures high fabric availability. This ensures high fabric availability. High fabric availability. This either transfers through or terminate through the tier. Either travel or terminate. Okay. Now we are going to see about how the single core topology is used in this core tier. See, there is a server and a storage array. Here we are using switches, These switches are comprised with host is referred as edge tier. Okay, and the core tier will be like is a director. See this core tier, this is the core tier and this is the edge tier, and these are the switches. FC switches, and these FC switches, first your server is connected to the switch. From the host to the switches, these connections is referred as edge tier connection, and this FC switches are connected to the directors, and this is referred as the core tier, and this connected to the storage array. Okay, how this is, it also has dual core topology. This can be implemented using core switches as well as the ISL connect that is created in each edge and to the new core. ISLs are connected in dual topology. In dual topology, the directors will be in two factors. There will be two directors. One director 1 and director 2. This is the dual core topology. And the edge core will be like the same. The benefits and limitations for this edge core, core edge fabric is like it stores, it has one hop storage access to all storage systems. One hop storage access to all storage system. Okay. This edge tier here, this edge tier that usually compromises with the switches and offers inexpensive approach to add more number of hosts in a fabric. Okay, the tier edge fans out from the tier at the core, and the nodes on the edge can communicate with each other, and the nodes that will communicate with each and every server that are connected to the switches. Okay, and the host to storage traffic, it has to traverse from 1 to 2 ISLs, 2 tier and 3 tier configurations respectively. This has 2 tier or 3 tier configurations also. This single core topology that connects all the edge tier and all storage connected systems to the core tier. Single core is like that connects all the switches to the single director. In dual core, all the connections will be connected to the dual directors, so that your traffic is limited and you can move from one place, the data is moved from one place to another place in a perfect pace. And the next topic is mesh topology. Mesh topology. This mesh topology is like, what it does is, each switch is directly connected to other switch by using ISL. Each switches are directly connected to other other switches by using ISLs. See, I am going to show you how the mesh topology is worked. Okay, first initially this is a server system that are connected to switches and is connected to the storage array. Okay. These are FC switches. FC. These are FC switches. The server system is directly connected to the switches, and switches are interconnected, and that is connected to the storage array. Okay. Here, this is a partial mesh topology because there is a single line connection between these all switches. Why? Because the single line connections are there, so this is referred as partial mesh. When each and every switches are interconnected with each other, when there is no interconnection between some similar switches, then it is partial mesh. If there is any interconnection between all the switches, the connections are given directly to the every switches to other switch. If there is a connections with the other switch, then it is referred as full switch, full mesh. Sorry, full mesh. This is how your partial and full mesh is described. When your full mesh topology is used, and you need not to worry about on which path the data is moved, on which path your information is passed. A switch decides which path it has to move, and it need not to wait for other switches to redirect the data, or it need not to wait for other hosts to control your data. Okay, this uses the smaller path on which it has to be connected.